What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I'm bringing you an unbeaten Town Hall 12 base, and it's been unbeaten in the CWL Wars this time around. It's been doing so well, and to be honest with you guys, it's actually the base that I use when I'm trophy pushing as well. Let me take a second and go show it to you. And this is the base right here. That is right, guys. It's a donut style base. A lot of times, so many times, players will struggle to pull in the 2-star because of the centralized Town Hall and the way that the traps are set up here by the Eagle Artillery. You guys can see the placement of everything right here, and I'll be giving you guys the base link in the description of this video, so there's no reason you shouldn't be trying this base. It's working for me so well in war as well as trophy pushing. Before I get into the replays of this base holding, make sure you sub the channel and ring the bell for daily Clash of Clans videos. And guys, remember, come on over to my Twitter at EchoThroughMe, drop me a purple and a blue heart letting me know that you came here from this video. So the war is not 100% over just yet, or at least the series of wars, but so far it's been so good. War 1, they decided to not even attack my base. So let's head over to the day 2 of CWL War number 2 and check this out. The base was just touched lightly by someone that was trying to scout. I don't know what they were trying to do. Check this out though, 15-15 heroes. This is not a good example of how this base can hold because it's being attacked by a very low-level Town Hall. But let's see what it does anyway, just because it's kind of fun. Trying to zip those haste spells in. I don't know why they sent the Lava Hounds in so quickly first, but the balloons, they don't even path to the air defenses. Those Lava Hounds are getting pounded. Really bad placement on the loons by the attacker right here. So, yeah. Not the best example of how this base is so dominant and so strong. Now they're hasting in more balloons. But then the rate, you know, this is an example of just poor attacking. I mean, that's fine. But again, it's probably a Town Hall 10 trying to hit my base. Got the dragon in the clan castle. I'm actually going to show you what the clan castle composition is as well that I've been using. I believe it's a dragon and balloons or something like that. I don't really recall. But, you know, their heroes are coming in right now. This base is going to hold completely. So we don't even need to finish watching this. Actually, we'll double time through the last few seconds of it. But, I mean, they got crushed, as they should have. It's a Town Hall 10 trying to attack my base. But let's take a look at the Town Hall 12s that hit this base and still failed. Alright, so in this attack right here, I'm the number 1 in the war. This guy attacking me is the number 1 in the war as well. The reason I'm sharing this base with you guys not only is because I think it's a great base and it's been doing really well for me for some time now. I'm basically exposing myself, giving you my amazing base, guys. But you guys are always looking for stuff that has to do with me and my attacks and my defenses. So that's what this video is about. Sharing a little bit with you guys from my actual gameplay. And this is my actual defensive gameplay. Now, what's being done right here is a queen charge mass bowler attack. And I'll tell you, there were some mistakes made by the attacker, and you're going to see those things happen pretty soon. Notice the 6 giants in the composition and that wall wrecker as well. It's actually pretty funny how this goes down. Now, there's a bowler walk coming in from the western side of the base. The queen walk raging up those wall breakers. Remember, raged up wall breakers do so much damage against the wall, so much more than normal. Now, look at this wall wrecker, though. The Town Hall has not yet been awakened. So what is coming out of the wrecker? Is it bowlers? Is it Valkyries? Well, in a second, guys, you are going to see that what comes out of the wall wrecker is something that only targets defenses. And check it out, it's the Giants. They're walking away from the Town Hall because the Town Hall has not been woken up. The wall wrecker doesn't wake up your Town Hall, guys. It just allows the wall wrecker to deploy. So the Giants, they walked right around and back out of the base, following the donut for the Inferno Towers. My balloons and my dragons just take some things down, do damage against them. I mean, he gets a fairly decent percentage, but the Giga Tesla is going ham right now on the attack because the attacker didn't take down the Town Hall. Now, if he had Valkyries in there, or if he had a P.E.K.K.A. Ice Golem combination in there, the Town Hall would most likely have gone down. But still wouldn't have 3-starred, I don't think. But he didn't. He had giants, and the attack was crushed. And check this out. Do you see that in the background? That was my dragon, just continuously pounding and splash damaging on everything coming into this base. The dragon in the clan castle for me lately has been doing so good. Now this is the clan castle composition that I have. A dragon, a balloon, and an ice golem. The ice golem slows things down, allows for the dragon to beat on, then freezes everything so the balloon and the dragon can drop some rain on top of the troops coming in. Let's see the next attack. And then I don't only have replays from the CWL, I actually have some solid defenses from trophy pushing as well. So I'm going to share those with you guys too. So again, we have the #1 attacker attacking me, the #1 defender, and here 6 electro dragons. We have 8 balloons coming in. We have a max level attacker coming in right here, except for a couple of those free spells, but really that's no big deal. He's going on and using 4 electro dragons for funneling. He or she. I don't want to assume it's a he. That's not politically correct. Now we have the Electro Dragons coming in, the Grand Wardens there as well, and the Balloons are going to be coming in pretty soon too. Now I think what the attacker did wrong on this one is too many Electro Dragons on the outside of the base, not enough jutting themselves into the core. Now they are going to get, I believe, a 1-star on this, grabbing a 50%. Rage spell, freeze spells are there. What's in the Stone Slammer? Well, whatever it is, they're going around the base because that's the whole design behind this base. Now I know that there are tons of base designs similar to this, but this one in particular has been doing very well for me, guys. I've used ring base designs. I don't particularly like attacking the ring bases because this type of stuff happens to me. Now, it's not your typical ring or donut base, but it is a centralized town hall that doesn't have much in the middle with it besides the town hall, so the troops aren't going to go for it. They're going to go around the outside, and that Giga Tesla can go ham on everything, and the queen goes down. That is my final defense to show you guys from the CWL, but now we're going to talk about trophy pushing. But first, I think actually here, in the next day, we're on day 5 right now, I don't even think they're going to attack my base in here. The #1 base not being attacked. The team is not attacking. So far, we're going to probably go 5 days with 5 victories. Not all on my hands, of course, but my base is holding, so I'm stoked about it. But now let's look at ladder. So guys, these are all my defenses for the last few days, maybe 4 days, all using this base. And as you can see, I got a lot of 2-stars, or people got a lot of 2-stars, a lot of 1-stars, and even some 0-stars against this base. I'm going to show you guys a couple of these as well. What you will notice is I don't believe there's 1 3-star in here. Let's look. I'm looking here with you. There's a 1-star. We're going to check out that one for sure. I mean, a 0-star, then a 1-star, another 1-star, 42%. So they got my town hall. Scrolling down, another 1-star, 47. I mean, a 34% right there. This is all Legends League's attack. So look at how strong this base is, how well it's doing. And I have yet to see a 3-star in all this time. So what this says to me is I could 3-star more than people attacking me, which means I'm going to be going up most likely in Legends League. Now, I can't look at all these. Some of the replays aren't available, but this one is a 46% 0-star coming in with a light bow witch. P.E.K.K.A.'s in there as well. Let's see how this attacker comes in. It's Yop from Zaragoza clan, a Legends League attacker. So someone that's good enough to be up in Legends League. They should know what they're doing. And we have the P.E.K.K.A. and the Queen coming in from the southern side, southwestern side of the base. Straight for those air defenses. A couple of balloons coming in as well. I don't know why. You only need 1 for a coconut loon, but I guess they wanted to play it safe. Wall Wreckers coming in as well. So this is going to be a 0-star, remember, guys. And it has a queen charge happening, but right now that queen goes down. The attacker lost the queen. Huge part of why that all just went wrong right there. The Electro Dragon is coming out of the clan castle, and there's nothing here besides 3 witches that can attack that Electro Dragon. Those 3 witches should have been dropped right on the E-Drag. Actually, I guess my clan castle, yes, that's correct. My clan castle setup for trophy pushing is a Electro Dragon balloon combination. So I use different for trophy pushing than I do for war, but it's always some type of an air troop with balloons. I always like that setup. It does a really good job because a lot of people don't know how to handle it and get scared away when they see dragons or electro dragons, but in reality you shouldn't be scared. Just have your queen take care of it with a poison spell, but shh, don't tell anyone that because I still want to do well with this base. I don't want to have to get a new one because I really do like this one. Now the balloon right here, coming and dropping on top of the Grand Warden. And the Electro Dragon is well working on those healers. My 2 balloons and my Electro Dragon, clutch. They are doing so much work on defense keeping the base locked, keeping this base from getting tripled. Now, I think I'm going to show you guys someone that got a 1-star on me here. And, oh, this archer here, trying so hard, but failing against my base. Yes! So let's look right here at the first 1-star, or the most recent 1-star from today. It's Electro Dragons and Balloons coming in right here. We got George from Top Gun, 9 Electro Dragons, only 2 balloons. So we went with the extra E-Drag, less balloons, maybe just to use them as Coco Loons. Getting good value out of those E-Drags though. Nice job with the freeze spell, but he should be dropping balloons or an E-Drag or something in on top before. Okay, here we go. And he's going with a wall wrecker. That's weird. That's weird that he's not going with the stone slammer instead. But I guess maybe he's trying to surge the heroes into the town hall. That's probably what's going on. To see Electro Dragons go down and only grab a 1-star, that's pretty crazy. A low percentage 1-star at that. Usually E-Drags can pull in, if it's a 1-star, a high percentage on the base. But here, check this out, guys. This is going to probably be another example of something coming out of the wall wrecker that is not going to be able to target Town Hall because it's not a defense yet. Oh, it's balloons, yet they're going away. They went away from the Town Hall because the balloons were not able to target my Town Hall. They do have an Electro Dragon in there, but the E-Drag now awakens the Town Hall. Giga Tesla going ham on it, and the Inferno Towers, the sweeper, keeping it away, saving the 2-star. Look at the sweeper placement right there. There was another sweeper here trying to go in there with the king, but the king runs around the base as well because the design is impeccable. It's amazing, and well, it's just a good design that you guys should try. So again, I'm gonna leave the base link of this base in the description of the video. I don't do that all the time because a lot of times that I do these strategies, they're from people that are not in my clan, so I can't access those base links. But here I can, and I'm going to share it with you just like I did in my last video. And I hope you guys appreciate that and use it because you're always on my butt about not using the base links. So today I got you covered. There are so many 1-stars right here, guys. So many times people just miss that Town Hall. Look at all the 1-stars. I want to show you guys one of the best attacks that's been done against my base. Still not pulling in a triple, but one of the best ones. So what do we have here? An 85%. Let's go with the ground attack because we've seen a lot of air against the base. So this person gets himself an 85% 2-star on the base, which when you're talking war is still a fail. It's a good attack, but it's not a successful 3-star. So let's see how the base held against this attack. That is a ground attack, probably has some type of a queen walk. It looks like a P.E.K.K.A. It's a P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. That's what we got going on right here. P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, solid attack strategy, used a lot in the current meta, especially at Town Hall 12. What's Town Hall 13's meta going to be? I mean, by the time you guys are seeing this video, Town Hall 13 is most likely out, and everyone's rocking it. Remember, use code ECHO when you're trying to support a creator because that will directly, genuinely help me on my journey here as a full-time YouTube creator. So I appreciate that if you guys ever do decide to do that. And remember, you have to re-enter that code every single week. So that stinks, but it's the way it is. So don't forget. So now the wall wrecker's coming in. The P.E.K.K.A. are coming in behind the wrecker. Nice job using this bowler here to make sure the P.E.K.K.A. stay in line, but the bowler does go down, doesn't complete that funnel. Okay, the P.E.K.K.A. decided to go in the right direction. So with those 2 air defenses there, we get a little damage against those healers, but not enough because they're right next to each other. You can take them down pretty quickly. That's a downfall of the base, but still, look at how right here, the wrecker is going into the base. The bowler's going into the jump spell too. They got on top of my Town Hall, well funneled into the core of the base, and they took it down with what looked to be Ice Golem. We got some P.E.K.K.A. in there as well, and I think it was an Electro Dragon. Now the bat spells are coming in on top of the Inferno Tower. They were late on the freeze. They lost some of their bats. There's only one more freeze spell waiting for this Wizard Tower right here. Will they even get there? I mean, I'm not sure. The bats are going down pretty quickly, getting hit by a lot of point defenses. Wizard Tower goes and takes them out. There is one more freeze spell. You got a walking Warden there with the, well, the Warden was walking until the healers jumped on those P.E.K.K.A.s instead. But, you know, I mean, this could come down to a time fail right here. There's 1 minute and 8 seconds left. A lot of stuff over here to clean up and no cleanup troops. One Wizard, actually. They should be dropping the Wizard right there, right now, in my opinion. So it's down to this P.E.K.K.A. with these 2 P.E.K.K.A.s with those healers, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are going to stay up until the healers start getting targeted by those archer towers. And that's where it happened right there. The P.E.K.K.A.s got out of range. The healers were still in range of those air defenses, and bye healers. hello, dying or death of all of these P.E.K.K.A.s. So right now the attacker's just going for percentage, trying to hold off as much as possible so that they can actually pull in a higher percentage. So we can double times do this because we know it's not going to be a triple. Another great example, and this was the best attack that has been done against my base in like 4 days. So I'm not saying it's never been tripled, although I can't recall it being tripled in a long time. So it does 100% qualify for this unbeaten series. Before we get out of here, let's take one more look at the base in depth. This is what the base is going to look like when you're looking to attack this base. You don't see any of the traps. It looks nice and clean. You see, notice there's nothing in there in the core of the base, really making it deceptive. This is what it looks like with all of the traps as well. Still, the core is empty. Notice the town hall has nothing protecting it besides the infernal towers all set on multi. And, well, it's been showing to do so well right there, guys. So this is the base. Let's get it in nice pretty photo mode for us to get out of here for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and please, guys, download the base with the link that I provided and let me know how it works out for you. I mean, I'm in Legends League and it's rocking, guys, so it should be doing the same for you. Maybe I'll actually have to come up against my own base because I have never come up against this base in Legends League, so that means it's not a common base over there, which means people don't know how to attack it as well yet. But now I've exposed myself. Looks like I'm going to have to find something new in a few weeks, but we're out of here for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, guys, I do have a second YouTube channel. It's called Echo Gaming Diablo, and I do all action RPGs over there for mobile. Can't wait for you guys to come on through and check it out if you're into Diablo Immortal, if you're into Path of Exile Mobile, and there's even the new one, Black something. I don't know. It comes out in a few days on my phone. I'm going to download it, maybe try it over there as well. You got Daily Clash of Clans right here, so thank you guys so much. I love you. I appreciate you supporting me and my channel. Remember, use code ECHO to, well, you don't save anything from it, but you directly support me, so I thank you. I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.